Hi, I'm Christine. After working hard for many years, accumulating material things, I decided to sell it all. Now I travel living out of my SUV with my old and blind best friend, Chase the dog. We roam the US looking for adventure, food, and fun. If you'd like to be our travel buddy, then like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Join our Patreon or YouTube membership community for exclusive perks and content. In this video, I'm inspired by the amazing view of Flaming Gorge to make an impromptu road trip video. So join me as I see some amazing landscapes, interesting animals, grab a delicious Western burger, take 2 short trails to get some great views, and end my drive at the beautiful Great Salt Lake. Hello friends! I was not planning on making a video today. I just finished filming Flaming Gorge and Red Canyon, which were both gorgeous, and I thought I had seen it all, so I was just headed to Salt Lake City, which is my next destination. But when I pulled over to this Outlook and saw this view, I was like, I have to make a video today. This is one of the most spectacular views I've ever seen. It is just blowing my mind. So I don't know what the video is going to be about yet. You'll find out with me as we go. I have about a 3-hour drive to Salt Lake City, so let's just hang out together. Road trip. Man, I have been testing the limits of how comfortable I am getting close to the edge in the last couple days. Okay, this is the Sheep Creek Overlook. Let's check it out. I know I keep saying on all the places I've been lately, like, this is the most amazing view I've ever seen. That's because they just keep getting better and better the further I head west. Like, it's just constantly blowing my mind. And I still have 16 hours to go before I hit the ocean. It's just really shown me like how big the United States is. When you look at it on a map, you're like, you know, we got 50 states, that's cool. But like when you drive it, you're like, oh my God, this is such a huge country full of amazing beauty and diversity. Oh my gosh, look at this view, guys. This is a good one. You are very much on your own for safety out here. There is like a rocky slope with nothing protecting you and then just a giant fall to the highway. But man, is it worth it to see this view. I obviously didn't do any research since I didn't know I was gonna be making this video, so I'm really looking forward to looking up how the red in the rocks got there.
The reddish color in the rocks is from the mineral iron. Millions of years ago, when the area was a dried basin left over from a once rich ocean, it was covered with sand dunes. Wind-blown sand moved back and forth, leveling sediments, and eventually it was all cemented into sandstone with iron oxide and calcium carbonate. In some places, the iron has concentrated and oxidized to reveal a rusty red coloring.
Dude, I just saw some cows on this ledge. Like oh, there they are. I had to turn around to show you. I do not know how they got here, but wow, I hope they're good at balancing. There is a massive drop off, just like a foot or 2 to their right. You guys are brave. Hey, we're back in Wyoming.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my high.
What the heck are these? The landscape just totally changed and now there's these like white, kind of green, gray lumps everywhere. Oh my God, it's cool. I'll pull over and show you.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if
I know there are a lot of cows in this video, but I like all animals and I think cows are awesome. I am very hungry and I don't feel like cooking and I'm feeling adventurous today, so the next restaurant that pops up, I'm gonna go to no matter what it is. Mountain View Drive-In it is. What's on the Westerner burger?
Barbecue, lettuce, onions, pickles, tomato, and an onion.
Okay, I'll take that. Now I understand the irony of saying I love cows and then ordering a burger. I've been vegan and vegetarian on and off a lot in my life. I could just never make it feel right long term. So now I'm just a guilty meat eater. This Western burger is amazing. It's got a fresh, fluffy bun, American cheese, a big, huge French fry, bacon, generous patty, thick tomato, pickles, lettuce, and barbecue sauce. God bless Wyoming. We are just stretching our legs at a park, then we're gonna get back on the road. Salt Lake City, here we come. 80 miles per hour. What is this, the Autobahn? That's too fast. I can't believe there are just entire stretches of states that look this beautiful. I would think that I was like at the bottom of the Grand Canyon or something, but no, I'm just like on the highway, no big deal. I expected these Western states to have really gorgeous areas like this, but I thought they were like spotted here or there, but they're just like almost everywhere and they're just commonplace. And a large amount of the state is just these epic structures. So that kind of surprised me, like how much of the state looks like this. Like take this rest area, for example. Look at what is behind me. There's a little trail up that hill. I think I'm gonna climb it. Chase, I'm gonna go check out that trail, but I'm gonna leave you with the air conditioning on, okay? That rainbow crystal makes it look like you're partying back here. Wow, how cool. There are train tracks down here. There's our car right there. Man, if this is what the rest area looks like, I can't imagine how beautiful the rest of the state is. So I stopped because this sign said view area, and then you get here and it's a parking lot, but the cool lake is on the other side of the highway, and I like tiptoed to the highway and it's got a bunch of traffic going 80 miles per hour. So I saw this little trail going up the hill, so got Chase in the car with the remote start air conditioning, so that lasts 10 minutes. So just gonna see how far I can get up this hill in 5 minutes, and hopefully I can show you guys this lake. It was really pretty from the highway. I've learned going up these things is actually easier than going down because there's no great footing spots and everything's really loose. Oh! For example. I did not know that we had these types of landscapes just along the highway in America. Like, I thought it only looked like this in like Hawaii or Vietnam or somewhere like foreign. This is just blowing my mind. Yes, I know Hawaii is the United States, but I meant I didn't know you could drive to somewhere this beautiful. I haven't been to a big city since I think Kansas City, which was only like a month ago, but it feels like forever. How cool is that? They have skyscrapers with like a nature background. Best of both worlds. I'm actually enjoying weaving in and out of city traffic again. I like both the country and the city, and I've been in like rural, remote areas for a while, so it's just kind of fun to be back in the hustle and bustle. I'm sure I'll be over the city in a few days and want to be back in the country, but it's just fun to have variety. And I'm so thankful we live in a country where in one day's drive, you can experience so many different things. I'm driving a little bit out of town. My goal today is just to see the Great Salt Lake. I'm just so excited to see it. It should be coming up on the right here pretty soon. I think I see it a little bit, just a tiny bit. The sun's like hitting it in just the right way where the entire surface is like lit up with light. It's super pretty. I hope there's a place to pull off so I can actually film it and show you guys. I don't know if I'm making it up, but it smells salty like the ocean. There was a sign that said Black Rock Historic Site, so I just followed the bumpy road to this beautiful spot with this cool rock. Let's see what the sign says it is. It's so weird going places without researching it. It's super fun though, like this is way easier.
The Black Rock on Great Salt Lake is a historic landmark. The site was the location in 1847 of the first recreational bathing in the Great Salt Lake in recorded history.
I just Googled it, and the Great Salt Lake is 2 to 9 times more salty than the ocean. I found a Flying J truck stop not too far from the lake. It was on the iOverlander app and had good reviews, so we found a little spot here to tuck away in the corner for the night. Thank you guys for joining me on my road trip today. It was more enjoyable having you guys with me. If you want to come on more adventures with me, then hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.